Hi, my name is Shaylin DeYoung, and I am the coordinator of the Twin Lakes Youth Triathlon, held here at Twin Lakes Bible Camp. Thank you for registering for our race. If this is your first race, thank you for making your triathlon debut with us. If you're a seasoned triathlete, we cannot wait to see how fast you can swim, bike, run, and show us your triathlon skills. A day or two before the race, I will be emailing your parents with your race number. Please be sure to write that number in black Sharpie on the back of your legs between your knee and your ankle and the side of both arms between the shoulder and the elbow before you start your race. Remember to apply your number before putting on any sunscreen. For this year's course, we will run 3 separate races. Seniors, who are ages 12 through 14, will race first. Remember, it is race age as of race day. Then our intermediates, who are ages 9 through 11, will race second. Our juniors, who are ages 6 through 8, will race last. This is the only age group that we will allow to race in life jackets or use flotation devices in the swim. We love to see our youngest triathletes participate in our race and want to give them every opportunity to do so. That being said, a junior athlete who does wear a life jacket or use a flotation device will receive a participant award, but will no longer be eligible for an overall top 3 award in their junior division. The seniors race will start at 10 a.m. We ask that all juniors, seniors, and intermediates are at the Bible camp by 9:30 a.m. at the latest, regardless of your age. For safety reasons, we will be closing the road to traffic during the bike portion of each race. So we do not want you to miss your race because you could not get to the race site in time. Also, it is kind of cool for the younger triathletes to watch the senior group racing because they sure are fast and have a lot of neat skills. We also ask that all triathletes wait until the very last junior triathlete has finished the course to leave our race site. This is not only for safety reasons on the road, but also because we want our seniors to cheer on each and every athlete on the course. On race morning, transition will open at 7:30 a.m. and will close at 8:45 a.m. Please use this time to place all your gear in transition, regardless of whether you are racing in the senior, intermediate, or junior divisions. All race packets will be individually numbered and placed at your spot on the transition rack. In your race packet, you will find your bib number, bike number, swim cap, and water bottle. Please place your bike number on your bike, your bib number on your race belt or shirt, and take your swim cap with you. Please do not leave your swim cap and goggles in transition, as once transition closes at 8:45, you will not be allowed back in to retrieve them. Please also do not leave your bags and backpacks in transition. We ask that you only set out what you need for your actual race. Transition will close at 8:45 a.m. Once transition closes, it closes, and we will not reopen it again until the last junior has crossed the finish line. Once the last junior does cross the finish line, transition will open and you will be able to retrieve your gear. We will then have an awards ceremony for the top 3 athletes in each division and gender shortly after it reopens. Please note that all gear for senior, intermediate, and junior races must be in transition before 8:45 a.m. At 8:45 a.m., we will have our pre-race meeting for all the divisions. Then the seniors will head down to the swim start where they will collect their timing chip. Their race will start at 9 a.m. The intermediate race will begin as soon as the last senior has crossed the finish line, and the junior race will begin as soon as the last intermediate has crossed the finish line. Please make sure that your athlete is warmed up and ready to go as soon as the first athlete in the division before them is on the run course. This will ensure that your athlete does not miss their race. When each group is ready to head down to the beach for the start of their race, they will stand at cones on the sand. We will then lead them down onto the docks where they will once again stand at cones. They will move up one at a time and start about 8 seconds apart. Their timing chip will not be activated until each athlete jumps or dives into the water. We will line athletes up in order of bib number. Each athlete will swim their distance in the lake. For senior division, this is 200 meters, intermediates 100 meters, and juniors 50 meters. The seniors will be allowed to make a shallow dive off the end of the dock to start their race, but we ask that intermediates and juniors will jump with their feet first off the dock. Everyone will swim to a ramp where you will exit the lake and climb the stairs up to the road. Please be careful not to fall as you climb the stairs, and remember to smile as there'll be many people taking your photo. You will then cross the road. Don't worry, we will have volunteers to keep you safe, and you will enter transition. Please remind your parents that they cannot be in transition to help you once it is closed in the morning. We will have volunteers in transition to help any child that may need it. When you get to your bike, Remember to place your helmet on your head and clip it in place before you touch your bike. You will then run your bike out of transition. This is very important. You cannot ride your bike until you reach the mount line, so please practice running your bike as it is an important triathlon skill. You will mount your bike at the mount line and start the bike leg of your race. The bike course is a flat, fast 2-mile loop on the road. When you exit transition, you will head left. At 1 mile, you will perform a U-turn and head back towards the camp. There will then be another U-turn for your next lap. Seniors will do 3 laps of the bike course, so make sure you do the U-turn at the mile marker 3 times. You are responsible for counting your own laps. We do not want to disqualify anyone, so please be sure to do the correct number of laps. Intermediates will perform 2 laps of the bike course, and juniors will only need to do 1, so they will only perform 1 U-turn. When you return to transition, dismount your bike at the dismount line and run it back into transition. Remember, you cannot ride your bike into transition, you have to run it. When you are on the road, remember to stay on the right side of the road and pass on the left side of a slower cyclist. If you are being passed, make sure to allow that athlete to pass you and do not race them side by side. This is called drafting and is illegal in our style of racing. Once that cyclist has passed you, you can certainly pick up your pace and pass them again. Just be sure to pass left and ride right. Once you have racked your bike in transition, you are ready for the last leg of the race, the run. Don't forget that you need to wear your bib number on the run. You can either pin it to a shirt or wear it on your race belt. For the run, you will head left out of transition and run around a cone. You will need to run left the entire race course on the trail. There will be a water table for you once you turn left onto the trail. Seniors will run all the way to the end of the snake trail, turn around and run back to the finish. Intermediates and juniors will turn around in the middle of the trail to run their half-mile course. You will then run back towards the camp and turn right toward the finish line. Remember to smile big when you cross the finish line, as you know, once again, a lot of people are taking photos of you. When you have crossed the finish line, remember to return your timing chip, grab some food, and cheer on the rest of the athletes who are finishing their race. Thank you for racing in our Twin Lakes Youth Triathlon. We cannot wait to see you on Saturday at the start line.